Hey y'all, welcome to the Elegance. I hope y'all are doing lovely, feeling amazing. Okay. The beat playing is called Lighter Days. I made that in 2021, summer of 2021. It's on Riding Round Blunt Talk Tape 8. Okay. Riding Round Blunt Talk Tape 8, and it is number 11. Okay. Whatever the number is where like you add up your name, the numbers of your name or something. I'm a number 11. I'm an 11. It's not soul number. My soul urge number is 8 or something. But my, like, me number, whatever that number is, that's an 11. I looked that up in 2021. And then Black Moon Majesty sent me something last month. And it was 11 again for the number thing that she sent about your name or whatever number thing that it was. But in 2021, I was like, oh, okay, so I'm an 11. And then I did the soul urge and I was like, I'm an 8. And the 8 goes on so many levels, but number 11. So Lighter Days is the 11th number, the 11th song or beat on this tape. And it's also Blunt Talk Tape 8, Riding Round. Okay, so I don't know what type of reading this is going to be, except this is going to be a Libra reading. I'm a Libra rising, very much a Libra rising. Okay, so we're going to see what's going to come out. I'm gonna set this up how it needs to be set up. Okay, so I'm gonna use those cards. All right, so this is going to go for a monthly. So I'm going to go, I don't know. I haven't done these in a while, so I guess that's why I'm explaining. Okay. It could be something also where somebody could be explaining something to you. You could be getting explanations about some shit this month that you haven't gotten before. Something, they're bringing something new to you and they're explaining it greatly. I don't know, something. They're just being very explanative. I think that's a word. I do that every time. I haven't said that word in a long time. But the last time I said that, I was like, explanative. I think that's a word. Okay, so why though? That's for the first week of July. Okay, so at the beginning of July, you were like, why though? Okay. Second week, that thing thangin'. Come on now. Okay. Third week, like an 808. Ooh. And for the fourth week, no. No. Okay. Straight up on a no. Like no. Like no. Like no. No. Okay. Okay, speak up, then get your shit today. Oh my gosh, excuse me. All right. I guess I'm gonna use these cards for the rest. Okay. So week 1, why though? Why though? Why though? Okay. Say that shit. Exactly. Why though? At the beginning of this month, you was like, why though? Like, why you do that? Divine intervention. And God was like, yeah, exactly. Why you do that? Why though? Like, why you even do that? Look, truth is stranger than fiction. Fo. Come on now. Okay, so the beginning of the month was very awesome. Why you do that? What's up? Why you do that? Who you think you is? Okay, Week 2, that thing in incense. You lit that shit up and let it go. In week 2, you was like, yep, I lit it up from week 1, okay? And so 5, you made some changes. You say, yo, what's up? Yep, I said that. 8, come on now. And then 8 coming out. Come on now. Exactly. And you did it in a way where it was like, I'm saying that shit. I'm doing that shit. What's up? I don't give a fuck. Do it look like it? No. Okay, and in week 3, like an 808, I came to fuck it up. Okay. You came to fuck it up. I do love you. This is the week we're in now when I'm recording. So, nah. Okay. So every time it gets to the 3rd week and we're like what we're in now, it's like a what? Because that's what happened on, did I say this was a Libra reading? Yes, okay. So like in the Capricorn reading, it was like, it got to this week and I was like, okay. But that week, this week for Capricorn energy is drippy, okay? So now in Libra it's like an 808, okay? And I just saw 629, okay? So I came to fuck it up. I do love you. No. Okay, so you could be like, nah, and going hard with the, nah, you don't love me. I came to fuck it up. Like, I came to show you how you was never on some you love me type shit, okay? Fuck out of here, ho. That was the 1st week for Capricorn. Fuck out of here. Okay, so, nah. You don't love me. I came to show you what the fuck is up. And I'm going boom like an 808, bitch. Yup. And so week 4, nope. You childish, calm down. You childish, calm down. Don't believe the hype. Ooh, I feel like whoever look, hold on. Wishing on a star, yep. There's some shit that's gonna be coming out for week 4 where it's gonna be like, look, whoever you are, whoever it is, it's like, they not like that. Like, they not like that, and they not like that, and they not like that. Like, in every single fucking way. They childish, they need to calm down. And it's like, whoever the fuck it is, like, they like, you not like that. You ain't never been like that. You've been pretending this whole time. Get the fuck out our face, bitch. And also, it's like, they was wishing to be whoever the fuck they became, but they ain't never been like that. Like, they had to be made into that shit. They was never like that. Like, they wasn't born like that. They ain't never lived their life like that. Like, they had to be changed into this shit. They was never like that, okay? That's like, somebody, just be like wishing on a star. They wanted to become famous or some shit. Whatever the fuck, I don't know. They wanted to be something that they wasn't at the time, okay? And so they just wishing, doing all these fucking wishing. And then all of a sudden, God was like, no, I don't want you to do that, but whatever. I know what you're gonna do. Okay, cool. And so the whole time they was wishing, and then just watching people to be like, oh, okay, they do that. Okay, they dress like that. Okay, they talk like that. Okay, so this is what I need to do. And then they became this shit, but they not naturally like that. Like, they a natural fucking lame. They a natural lame. I'm cute as fuck, okay? They a natural lame. It's just like that. They're a natural lame, okay? Like, before they was them, before they was this, whatever they are now, they was lame as shit. They didn't know how to dress. They didn't do themselves up in that way. They didn't do none of this. Like, it wasn't them. Like, they have never been like this at all. You can go back in their history and they was never, ever, 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 ever like that. It's a lot of people out here like that. Okay. No. Okay. So listen, this keep coming up. So winning, you won. I'm gonna put that in the middle. That's what you're understanding right now. From week 2 to week 3, you're understanding that you winning. You won. And it's just like that. And it's beautiful. It's just so beautiful. It's like, oh, really? I'm winning. Really? Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then marry me. Let's get married. This came out at the end of Capricorn reading also. Because you so high, 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 okay? And so they want to marry you. That's a lot. God be a blessing. Whoever the fuck. It's a lot of people out here who be like, marriage is a lot. Or they be like, marriage is just a contract. Marriage is just a paper. Marriage is just a whatever. Okay, and a lot of things are a lot for you. Like, you can't finish things. You can't do things. Like, you can't do things. You can't say that you've done things. And so the people that be saying that, it's like they're lazy. You know they're lazy. So whoever you're going to get married to, they're not lazy. They finish things. They complete things, no matter what, okay? No matter what type of obstacles that they could, you know, come through, come against. They finish things. They do things. They do that. And they master it. They master it well, okay? I feel like you and them could have like a different type of story, but y'all both are not lazy and y'all both finish things. Like, y'all both cannot say, people cannot say that you're lazy, and whatever that means. Like, y'all could have different stories. Hold on. It's coming through. That's why I'm saying it now, because I'm about to get the tarot cards. Like, people can look at both of y'all and be like, whatever y'all do, like, that's a lot. Like, it took a lot for them to do that. And that's why God be blessing y'all, okay? Because y'all do that, yes. And y'all so high, 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 because y'all have, you know, done what y'all have done to achieve God level, okay? And that's why they want to marry you. And they're going to be like, let's get married. Let's get married. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm going to flip these cards over first. So, truth is stranger than fiction. The behind is be alive, but it's not there. But it used to say be alive, okay? You need to know that. Not gonna like it. Not gonna like it. That's the first week, okay? From the first week, yes. And these is all green. Okay. Let me flip this first card also. I don't need to talk about it. I don't need to talk about it. Yes, not gonna like it. Be alive. I don't know what none of that means. Okay. And then week 2, drop it low. Lighter, 9, and 4. And then there's a lot of green in the first week. And I said the first beat that was playing was Lighter Days. 9 and 4. 13 can go to 4. So we go back to 4. And 4 is like money. Like money. Money. 4 can be money. Okay? And so 4 relates to money. So lighter, drop it low. and then go back to money, going back to whatever happened on the first week. And somebody said yes to some shit that they should not have. But they ain't been out here talking about it. But it's not good, whatever they say yes to that they should not have. And in week 2, it's like they really should not have said that or done that. Not said it, but done it, because it relates to like some shit where it puts people in predicaments or whatever. The other side of winning is sitting sideways. Exactly. Like some slavery type shit. And then, okay. Wow for week 3. No more suffering. Refined. Get back, get back. You don't know me like that. I feel like for week 3, like you telling people what's up, and they like, wow, because you like, you don't know me. You don't know me, and you shouldn't be treating me like that, okay? And so you out here refining the situations, refining the people, refining the whatever, because it's like, who do you think you are? Hopes and dreams. Yes, that is true. This is week 4 now. Blank. Oh, okay. You are not God. So week 4 is about how these people hoping and dreaming on some shit where it all goes back to some slavery type shit, okay? Libra is, you know, justice. So this makes sense why it's coming through in Libra, whatever this is, okay? Where throughout the whole month, by the end of July, it's going to be showcased how people, person, whoever was on some, you gonna be my slave. Whatever that means, real shit. You gonna be my slave in some way. I'm going to fuck with you on so many ways, where I fuck with your mind, but also your body. The body part could be significant also, real shit. I'm gonna fuck with your mind, I'm gonna fuck with your body. I'm going to ensure that you experience pain, that you go through things that I don't go through. I don't want to go through, but I want you to go through them. And you out here like, fuck no. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, nah, you're not gonna treat me like that, okay? You're not going to do that. I'm calling you out. Like, this is 2025. I need you to know what's up. Social media is real. Also, I can just call you out in whatever fucking ways. And so you gonna know what's up. And so that's what you're doing. You're ensuring that that's the case, where you calling it out in whatever ways where it's like, nah, y'all got me fucked up. And y'all not gonna have me fucked up. You get it? Like, I do what I do. I am who I am. And you're not gonna have me fucked up. And it's just like that. And I also understand why you got me fucked up. But it's also like, you shouldn't have me fucked up in that way. Because of whatever the fuck the reason is that you understand. It's like, the reason is stupid. The reason is dumb. Okay. So, like, the reason is dumb. I feel like people are just really understanding that they're dumb as fuck. They're getting some understanding that they're dumb as fuck. Like, they're just so stupid. They've been dumb as fuck this whole time. Like, dumb. Just so fucking dumb. Like, just dumb as fuck. Ace of Cups, okay? I'm so serious. Like, dumb as fuck. Like, dumb. Ace of Cups, they're dumb. Ace of Swords, they're dumb. They're getting the knowledge that they're dumb as fuck, and they've been dumb as fuck this whole fucking time, okay? Eight of Wands. I feel like somebody, this is because pink light, okay? So I feel like somebody, this could be the one who wants to marry you, okay? But I feel like they really like, they love who you are on so many levels, but they really love like how you express yourself. This has came through in a reading recently, but like not like this, but they really love how you express yourself. This is something else. This be coming through in different ways. Okay, hold on. Okay, so listen, they really love how you express yourself. They love how you say words. They love how you know, put that shit together, okay? They love how you cuss, okay? They love how you cuss. Like, you could be a cusser, like a hard cusser, okay? They love how you cuss. They love how you express through cussing. Like, the way that you throw the shit in, it's like, wow. They said it just like that. They said it like that, but they said it just like that. And they threw in them words, and it's like, ooh. Because it's like, you know, a nice amount of seasoning. You be chefing it up with the cuss words, okay? They enjoy the way that you cuss, okay? They love that. Okay? So, Eight of Wands. I feel like they could make you like, you know, like, y'all look at each other, but it's like y'all flirting all the time. Like, y'all could flirt all the time. In just all types of ways, which is really cute. You know, like, flirting should never stop. Like, flirting should never stop. Flirting should never not be a thing. Like, y'all should flirt all the fucking time. Like, just be flirting and flirting and flirting and flirting and flirting. I like to flirt. I love flirting. Like, it's like, oh yes, it's only if I like you. I only flirt with people that I want, or like, I don't just be flirting out here, because flirting could, you know, send the wrong signal. So I don't just be flirting like that. But if I flirt with you, like, I am in, like, I'm like, yeah, I'm making sure that you know what's up. So I'm a flirt with you, okay? But it's like, you know, eye contact, you know, like, you could have and hold eye contact with them, but then it's like they looking at you because they know that they mesmerizing, but they mesmerized by you. And then, you know, it's just like y'all can hold the eye contact with y'all flirting with y'all eyes type shit. You know, it's just real cute, real cute. I don't know, but this is the person that you know you're gonna marry, okay? So, Eight of Wands, it's just gonna be cute all the time, okay? Like, just cute and cute and cute. Like, just so cute, okay? Eight of Wands, okay. I said people was dumb. They're gonna understand that they're dumb. Eight of Wands, they're dumb as fuck. They're understanding right now how stupid they are. Wheel of Fortune, because they have done a whole lot surrounding them being dumb. Yeah. The High Priestess, and that's smart. Like, just so smart. Like, they have just been so smart out here. Like, just so smart that they have made all these decisions about the lack of knowledge that they have had. And they have just gone on doing all types of dumb shit just because of the lack of knowledge that they have had and the ways that they feel about how dumb they are. And so they have treated people in the ways that they have because they're dumb as fuck. Like, if they just took time to become smarter, then they wouldn't be so dumb, you know? I don't know. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. It's just like they are dumb. I feel like you could be giving some insight to somebody. Okay, I don't know how to say this, so I'm not going to explain it in a full way. If you understand in some way after I explain, then okay. But I'm not going to explain in a full way because it is a big topic that is of a people situation out in the real world right now, okay, and has been. Okay, so basically, I follow somebody, or they came to be my follower, friend, whatever, on Snapchat, okay, recently, like, maybe like last week, earlier this week, last week, I don't know. And ever since then, I have just been like, wow. It has just been on some wow. And wow is the word for this week. Wow. Okay, so I've been on some wow type shit. And then basically this person has put it out there and does it very often on their Snap, like pretty much every day, about like explaining who they are, from when they were from a little child to who they are now. Not really explaining from when they were a child, just like a different time of them being who they are now. Okay, from then to now, okay? Just basically showing a picture from then and then fully showcasing who they are now, okay? They have explained, like, you know, their journey to being who they are now or whatever, and showcase, you know, like parts of it or whatever, and has been like, you know, I've been through, you know, so much, and so has showcased that journey and said that I've been through so much, okay? And so I reached out to him, and I was like yesterday, I reached out to him on voice. I texted, but then he reached out on voice, and so we was talking on voice notes. But basically I was like, I want to know, or I want to ask if I could know, like, what made you, like, I'm trying to see how to explain this, okay? What made you, I'll stop there. Okay, what made you? And so basically, he gave me an explanation, and I was like, okay, I've never understood this. I've never asked this. So, you know, thank you for giving me this information. Okay. And so basically, one of the understandings that I got at the end, and it took a while for him to get there, but once he got to the end, because I guess my questions were, it made him think, okay? Maybe in a way that maybe he didn't think before. I don't know. I mean, my questions tend to do that, so I understand. But he was thinking in a way where it felt like he had never really thought about it like that before. And so by the end, he explained that no matter what he is, okay, he understands that people would still not understand him for him, regardless of whatever. And that got me thinking, because it was like, because one of the questions was when I was like, when he said when he was younger, he didn't feel, you know, comfortable or whatever. And I was like, what made you feel uncomfortable? And he gave an answer, but it was like, it wasn't really thought through, or it felt very like stifled, like in a way of like not really wanting to dig deep into the thought of that type of understanding about why the uncomfortability was there, okay? And so By the time I saw some snaps today, you know, after having this talk yesterday, based on what is being put out, it's like, it's very much a showcase of, I know that y'all are not going to believe who I am, but I'm going to try hard to do this anyway. And when I mean try hard, I mean try hard. But also, at the same time, I put myself through this. And so that's why I'm going to try so hard to ensure that y'all know, or y'all see me for who I am, because I put myself through this. Okay, I think I explained it the way that, yes. Okay, so Five of Cups, that's that. It's like, they're finally thinking about some shit. But the thing is, this is way after they have taken the steps. They have done everything that they have done. And now they're thinking about what they're thinking about. Because if I can think about, you know, the conversation in the way that I can think about it, I'm sure that he can take, you know, that conversation and be thinking about it also, and be like, you know, just thinking. Because ever since then, I've been not thinking about it like the whole time, but I can think back to it and be like, it's a lot of for me. And so I'm sure that that's the case. So they're thinking about what they have done now. And they're at a point now where they cannot go back on what they have done. Like, they can't go back. They cannot go back. They can't undo. They cannot change. They cannot do anything. They have done it. They've done it, and they have done it, and they cannot go back. And so Ten of Swords, it's like they're understanding that they're stuck. They're stuck in what they did. The Hierophant. And that's on God. Whoa. And God like, yep. That's why God sitting sideways. Boys in the days. On a Sunday night, hold up. I don't be knowing words, okay? Sitting, even if I've heard the song for like my whole life, I have not. I don't be knowing words, okay? Sometimes I do. On a Sunday night, I might bang me some maize. Oh, this came through in a reading recently, but I didn't go through the whole, like, all the lyrics. Okay, sitting sideways, boys in the days. Sitting sideways, boys in the days. They've been in the days. Yeah, and God knew this. God was like, you a boys in the days, like you in the days. On a Sunday night, I might bang me some maize. They never wanted to open up their mind. Because, you know, they talking about Maze, like Frankie and Beverly Maze, you know? In September. Is that the same people? I should know all this, but like Maze, I know what they talking about on the Maze, but it has nothing, it's not hip hop, okay? So it's like opening up your mind, okay? That's what I'm going with. So I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so listen. On a Sunday night, I might bang me some Maze. They never wanted to open up their mind. They didn't want to look at things deeper. They just wanted to go with the shit that they was on. I said they're gonna be looking dumb, feeling dumb, understand that they dumb as fuck. And so It's the people's champ. I'm something like a baller. The candy paint dripping off the old school Impala. I'm with that big bank Hank, the Poppy Joe and box. Trunk bump like chicken pox. Turn the bass up just a notch. You see them blades chopping. You see that trunk popping. Hoes that diss me in the club. The same hoes in the parking lot bopping. They see me in the Jag, acting bad with T Ferris. Open mouth and showcase ice, and you can see about 20 carats. With that Ju on 5900. In the Tahoe on 24s. I'm the truth, I got that glow. I'm out there switching house with Archie and Cootie Bang. Sitting sideways on swing that candy paint dripping off the frame. You see me act the bed, I'm showing out and pulling stunts. Say cheese and show my friends it's more carrots than Bugs Bunny lunch. It's power wow, baby, I got it made. I got a cup full of that. Oh my God. I got a cup full of that. I got a cup full of that oil and I'm paid, plus I'm sitting sideways. Oh my God. I got a cup full of that oil and I'm paid, plus I'm sitting sideways. Got it. It's power wow, baby. I got it made. I got a cup full of that oil and I'm paid, plus I'm sitting sideways. Sitting sideways, boys in the day. Sitting sideways, boys in the days. Yeah. Okay. What it do? I'm on the block, posted up like a mailbox. Slanging licks on the grind, putting money in my socks. A legend in the hood for gold grills and popping seals. At Icon on the mic for showcasing my verbal skills. I'm in the club, posted up with some gangbangers. Still flipping the old school candy Cadillac on swingers. I got a styrofoam white cup full of that drink. Looking for that dank. My hustle game sharp as a shank. Big bank. Okay, hold up. Big bank take little bank. 84s in candy paint. Trying to find some honey live. My Mackin game is top rank. These hoes peeping me, ear hustling on the side, eavesdropping my conversation, trying to figure which car I drive. I'm on the scene strapped up like a bungee jumping. Hit the corner, you hear me bumping. Look at that cold girl and woman. The trunks popped up, my music screwed and chopped. I'm the undisputed king, good a parking lot. I'm sitting sideways. Ooh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Okay, hold up. Raised on Scott in the yellow. When I blaze, boys smell lemon haze. I ain't that nigga to settle. I'm that dude with the metal that got hot as a kettle from messing around with that cat that ain't got it together. Flossing. Okay, flossing. Because I know how it sounds, but it's like, okay, flossing, breaking off, intersection crossing, three-wheeling, acting the ass on them bosses, SUC in the door, MOB on the plate. Pull up in the driveway, leaning, and I'm sitting sideways. Boys in the days. Look, the next time this come through, I'm going to have it down. Okay, that's it. This is so different. Like, reading the words is so different than, like, hearing it. I don't know. It's just so different. Okay. Heads up when you see us, we going to put it in your face. Heads up when you see us, we gonna put it in your face. That's good. Sitting sideways. Heads up when you see us, we gonna put it in your face. Okay, that's you and God. You and God, like, you sure you should have done that? You bringing it up in whatever ways, and you like, you should have did it like that? You really did that? Like, you really did that? Like, did you think that through? Like, and why did you do that? Like, what was your reasoning behind doing that? Like, what is your reasoning for doing this? Like, what is your reasoning? Wow. Okay. God told me that it was going to be some shit. Like, God wasn't going to tell people shit until, like, after. And God just been waiting. And was sitting sideways this whole time. And now God, like, you already did it, though. You already did it, though. You did it. That's why week 4 is you not God. They wanted to be God. They were God. And that's why God was like, well, shit, I'm just sitting sideways, bitch. I'm just chilling. The chariot. And now God coming through and being like, well, you shouldn't have done that. 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 You shouldn't have done none of that shit, bitch. 6 of Swords. And they can't go back. They cannot undo. They cannot go back. And they cannot undo. And when I say, like, not just this man, but, like, other men, they be like, why do men have to, like, in their stories, like, in the story, not just, like, in DMs, because sometimes they be doing this in the DM, but I be blocking them, okay? I be making sure, because I don't want to see all that. I don't care to see all that, okay? But, on just the story, like, you click through and see this shit. And it's like, they be happily proud to show off their penis. Like, what is that? What is that? Why is that a thing? What does that do? What does showing off your penis mean? Why do you need to show that? Why does it, like, mean you're a man? I don't be walking around or posting my fucking whatever type of whatever I have, you know, or not, you know. Think about me like a fucking mannequin, okay? Like, think of me like a mannequin, okay? And I just dress myself up, okay? That's it. So listen, what does it mean to be, like, slanging your fucking dick around and just showcasing that? I don't get that. What does that do? Why do you have to do that? What is in the penis? Nothing, right? Exactly. So why? Because your brain is not there, you know? Your brain is in your head. Your heart is where your heart is. It's neither one of those. But people be out here thinking with that. And that controls their lives. I don't know. It's just so interesting and weird. It's weird to me. It's very weird. It's very weird. It's not cute. 10 of Wands. Yeah, I don't know. 6 of Wands. You're telling people what's up about the stupid shit that they've been doing this whole time. Okay, the devil. Like, you've been stupid. Like, you're dumb. You did all that and you was dumb as fuck. You didn't have to do that. Okay? 4 of Swords. And now they thinking about what you done said, how you said it, in all the ways. And they're like, I can't go back. 5 of Wands. And now they fighting with themselves. Like, I should have never done this. I should have never done any of that. I should have never done it. No. The Lovers. And God is like, yeah, you know, you could have loved yourself. You could have loved people. You could have loved the situations that you were in. Instead, you didn't. And so Knight of Pentacles, that's why you learn what you're learning. Because you approach the situations in a way where you were immature, but also just trying not to think deeper. Like, you weren't wanting to think deeper. Like, you weren't trying to listen to Maze on a Sunday and think deeper. You were stuck, pretending, stuck, the hangman. But you really could have done more. And so, yeah, the Emperor, you coming through and letting them know, like, you shouldn't have done that. And I'm over here. I know what the fuck I do. I know how I do it. I know why I do things. I know who I am. I don't have those problems. I don't have those issues. And so I'm a star. Oh, wow. And in week 4, they wishing on a star. They was wishing to be somebody like you in week 4. But also back then, they was always wishing to be like you. By week 4, they're going to really understand that they should have never been wishing to be a person like you, that you have became. They should have just worked to be that, you know? work to be the person that they are. It was one time, I said this in a reading before one time, but my daddy in 2020, he told me on the phone, I was visiting Houston from DC before I moved back to Texas. And my daddy, we was on the phone and he was like, you are the shit. I was like, wow. And that was my first time my daddy ever said that. Like, he never said that shit before. Like, I never heard him say shit, but he never said like that to me before. And I was like, wow. Like, he said that. Like, he was like, know that you are the shit. Like, you are the shit. You could do whatever you want to do. You want to do that? Exactly. Do that. You are the shit. Know that you are the shit, okay? So whatever the fuck you want to do, whatever you want to look like, you be that. You do it. It's you. Yeah. And so ever since, I have never forgot my daddy telling me that. Like, yeah, I'm the shit. You right. And so, King of Wands, you the shit. Literally. Like, you have become exactly who you wanted to become. It's just like that. Like, you set out to do that, and that's who you are. You don't have no regrets. You don't have to overly tell people and show people and be like, this is who I am. No, you are just that. It's just like that. You know who you are. You don't have to overly portray it to people in multiple ways and then talk about your struggle or a struggle that you put yourself through so that way you could become. You have not had to do that. You don't do that. Queen of Pentacles. Like, you don't do that. You don't talk about your struggles unless you like absolutely have to, or just like if it just come through, then okay. But you don't like talk about it like every single day. Every single day. Think about it all day, every day. Because then it's like, if that's something that you're doing, you regret what you did. And you know that you cannot take that shit back. You don't regret shit. I put on Facebook the other day, no regrets, with a diamond. No regrets. I don't have regrets out here. I'm happy with every single fucking thing that I have ever been through. And I mean that on every single level. I'm happy with every single word that I've done, every single action that I have taken, good or bad. Whatever the fuck it is, I don't care. I be thinking back to shit and I be like, yep, I said that. Yep, I did do that. Yep, I sure did. Yep, yep, and yep. And the thing is, I also, if I have needed to apologize because I've done something, I have done that. I have no regrets. I have no regrets. And I mean that on no level, in no way, shape, or form. I have no regrets. Any traumas that I have needed to think about, I have. I also don't put myself through trauma that I don't need. After I got hit by a car, my physical therapist, she was like, we're going to see about, like, based on, you know, whatever, if surgery is something that you would need, because I also tore my ACL on top of my hip got dislocated, okay? And so on the ACL tear, because it's still torn or whatever, but she was like, you know, that's trauma, and we don't necessarily want to put you through trauma again. So, you know, we're going to see. And so basically I didn't have to get surgery again, because after she said that, I was like, you're right. I never thought about it like that, but that is trauma being put onto the body. Having surgery, just having surgery, period, is putting trauma onto the body. And so, yeah, I'm happy that she was like thinking about that and didn't just want to be like, yeah, let's do that. No. So, yeah, I didn't have to do it. And the way that it felt at first, because at first it felt dangly in my leg, it don't feel like that no more. Like, I can understand that it's, you know, disconnected or whatever, but the way that it's settled around my leg or whatever in there, it's like at a decent spot or whatever. Like I feel like it's more collected like around my ankle. So it kind of always seems like it's swollen-ish more so, even though it goes down, but it doesn't. And so that's where I feel like it's collected, like the whole ACL. But other than that, it's fine. Like I can run, I can do everything. I can do everything. And that's what I told her. Every physical therapist that I connected with and had to see, I was like, I need to be able to dance. I need to be able to dance because I grew up as a dancer. So I need to be able to dance. And that's something that they was like, okay. And they also understood how my body was already conditioned in the way that it was conditioned. And so they was like, oh no, like she's really a dancer. Like she really knows how to do this. Like she really has the conditioning already in her body. Like they saw it. And so they was like, okay, I made them understand, like for real, like I need to be able to do whatever the fuck I want to be able to do with my body. Because going through something like that, it's like, I was like, I ain't never been like this before. Like, it was hard to move. It was hard to walk. I mean, I couldn't, it was like a whole lot. I've broken, like, my ankle before, and I had to get pins when I was younger. Like, the pins are still in there. But, I was younger. As an adult, though, it was way more difficult. Like, I ain't never been through some shit like that before. But I got hit by a car. I didn't just selectively, voluntarily put myself through that. Okay. So 7 of Swords. And when I was younger, I had to get surgery also to get the pins in me. That was not voluntary. That was, I guess doing the surgery, like they was like either it could heal by itself, but it might grow back, it might fuse together in ways that, you just wouldn't like. So I was like, no, I need the surgery. And I made sure my parents and the doctor knew I needed the surgery. And so they ensured that I got the surgery. And so I got the surgery. Because I wasn't playing that. As a child, yes. They wanted the surgery. My parents wanted the surgery also after the doctor told us. But also I was like, no, I need that. And I was 10. I was 10 years old. But I was like, I need that. Because, my mind was obviously thinking future focused in whatever ways. And I was like, nope. That's also me. I'm a very future focused person. Like, I think very futuristic. I'm very future focused. Okay, so one time, listen, I was in emerging leaders at my university. And so we did Myers-Briggs, and my results came back as future focused. So that was the first time that I discovered that I was future focused. And every type of test that I take now after that, it's like it always pops up that I'm future focused. So I understand that about myself. But then just thinking about what I just talked about with my ankle, it comes out that I was thinking very futuristic, very future focused at that time when I was 10 years old. Okay, 7 of Swords. I could think back to also like marriage. I've always thought about marriage, okay? Like thought about my wedding, thought about like planning it out and everything, like in my head. Not really like, I don't know, but like looking at things, really planning, like not thinking about the whoever it would be, but just thinking about the wedding, okay? Like this is something that I have always thought about. Okay, so 7 of Swords. Look, I don't know. You could be very futuristic, okay? Very future focused on your Libra shit. Very future focused, very futuristic. Like the things that you do. Okay, this is coming through. So you could also be somebody where, you do something and then people get onto it like years later after you did it. They say things years later after you said it. They wear things years later after you. They do their hair years later after you. They do their nails, the way they dress, talk, all that. Okay? Years later, though, after you. Years, and I'm saying years later after you. and you already did it. You did it, and they understand that you did it first, but they do it years later. Seven of Swords. That's what you know. That's what Seven of Swords is. That's an Aquarius card. Future. That's the future sign. They're very future. The sign is future. The sign is futuristic. The sign focuses on future. The future of the world. The future of shit. Okay. Setting the tone. Okay. Is the sign of Aquarius. Okay. Not necessarily the people. These readings are focused on the sign, like the energy, not necessarily the people. So anybody can watch these, and you know, in your chart, we all have this. It just could influence you more or not, you know, depending on what signs, energies you may have within the sign. So like in your birth chart or whatever, if you have signs within the Aquarius house or not, then, you know, if it's empty, that could also mean some things. If there's signs there, it definitely can mean some things. If it's, you know, it's a few different things where it can mean some things, okay? And so this is whatever. Okay, I needed to say all that. So Five of Swords. Another Aquarius card. It's like, yep, I told y'all. Yep, you're doing that. Yep, you're wearing that. Yep, you're saying that. Yep, I already did that. Page of Cups. Y'all are just now catching up. Y'all are just now doing that. Y'all are just like I've been on that already. I've been on that already. I've been on that already. Queen of Cups. Y'all know I set the tone. What's up? Y'all know I did that. Y'all know I did that. This is the pop your shit time coming in, Libra, okay? Y'all know I did that, okay? Straight up. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, what's up? Y'all know I did that. Don't play me, ho. That's on God. Y'all know they did that. Come on, Justice. Come on, Libra. You did that. You said that shit already. You wore that shit already. You already did that. You already established that. You already did that. You, the Magician, and now they are here pretending like they was the first ones. No, 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 no. No. Nine of Pentacles. You already did that. You already did that. Eight of Pentacles. And so they could pretend like, you know, this is what they have done. Like, oh yeah, I do this now. This is who I am. This is what I do. Okay. But you already did it though. You, Libra, already did it. Two of Wands. And so it's like God is forcing them to be like, you right, you already did that. Seven of Cups, because God is like, yeah, think about that, think about that, think about that, think about that, think about that. Think about that, think about that. Yeah. You know they did that already. The world, yeah. Stop pretending, ho. Stop pretending. They already did that. Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands. And you not only trying to pretend like you are the creator or you did it first or whatever the fuck, like they didn't do that, even if they didn't like ask for like they didn't come out like, yes, I created this. Yes, I did this. Yes. No. It's just the fact that they coming out here like that. And it's like, no. Calm down with that, because it's already been done before. It's already been done before. Calm down. Like, why are you doing all of this extra shit? Like I said about that man, like doing all this extra shit to prove. And it's like, but why? For what? Like, calm down. 6 of Cups. Like, calm down. Calm down. Page of Pentacles. God is making people calm the fuck down. The Fool card. My album, I have a lot of tapes, but my album, You Can't Confuse, hold up. You Can't Confuse Me About Me, Tekaso, okay, is really coming into play, so much so to where people are really catching up, like, on the fact that it's coming into play now in life, because people in Los Angeles, they up on game. People in Dallas, they up on game. I've been listening to it some. I'm up on game. I'm up on game. Okay, like, people in places around the world are coming up on the fact that my album, You Can't Confuse Me, is coming into now. Like, I did it in 2022, but it's coming into now. And it's like wild how it's like they know. Like, they know to go look for that one. They know to listen to that one. Excuse me, like, they just know. And it's like, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, because it really is coming into play. I don't know. Like, with the now. Like, washed them. That's something on there. And it's like a washer. Like, I recorded the washer machine. There's one part where I recorded, like, the washing, the spin cycle. And then there's another part later in the album where it's the rinse. Like, drained them. It's an album, okay? Go listen to it. You Can't Confuse Me About Me, okay? Tekaso. So, 7 of Wands. They're understanding that you drained them. Straight up. I needed to say all that. 9 of Wands, because they was out here doing too much. My first song on there is Calm Down, Trill Shit. Calm down. Calm down. That's what I say. Calm down. Queen of Swords. Like, that's why it's coming into play. People are calming down. And it's like, you can't confuse me about me. Ho. You can't confuse me about me. Queen of Swords. They can't confuse you about you, but they confuse. Queen of Wands. Like, you understand this. You understand the level of confusion that they have. You understand the level of non-education that they have. You understand the level of everything that they have. They're just very confused. They're dumb. A Death card. And God is ending that shit now. Knight of Cups. It's like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, y'all really ran with the fact that y'all have this lack of education about yourselves, about life, about God, about people, about everything. And it's like, you did so much. You've done so much that it's like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? 5 of Pentacles. And now they're learning. Not only are they stuck with what they have done, but it's also the fact that they cannot undo that shit. And they have to deal with that. With the decisions that they have made. 3, 4, 4, shooting threes and riding on foes. You have no idea about what the fuck this shit is on so many levels. I was just thinking about that, like, just now, looking at this card. Like, I don't know what that's like. Like, making a life decision in a way where I can't go back from. I said this on Facebook the other day. Like, I'm so happy that I don't have no decisions that I have made where I cannot go back from, because I just don't know what that would be. I don't know. No, I don't want to know. Like, I'm happy that I have been strong in every fucking decision that I have made. Okay, my eyes just went to this Marry Me card. So whoever you're getting married to, they are strong in the understanding that it is you. They have this strong understanding that it is you. They understand it. They know that they would not want to go back from that type of decision. Because getting married is a lot. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. It is very big. It's a lifetime commitment. It's also life and death type of shit. It's like in this life, but also after. And so, like, real shit, like on so many levels. It's not just within living. It's not just within breath. It is with breath or not. And so they understand that with breath or not, it is you. Okay? With breath or not, it is you. Come on now. Okay. 8 of Cups. And so now these people have to really understand that they are stuck with these big ass decisions that they have made about their lives. 10 of Cups. And it is just amazing that you don't know shit about this. You don't know shit about this. I'm so serious. You don't know shit about this. You can sit sideways and listen to Maze on a Sunday, and you have no problem doing that because you are open. You can think. It is beautiful for you, okay? Like, yeah, what you mean? I do this. I am the shit, okay? Page of Swords. And so you've set an example with the things that you have said. By the end of the month, you're going to really understand that you have set an example. 3 of Cups. For people to really think, for people to really understand, and okay, for people to really understand that you're winning and you have set yourself up to be able to listen to Maze on a Sunday and be open to that and love it and look forward to Sundays, okay? The Tower, come on now. And they like, and I don't even know what Maze is. Okay. I don't even know what Maze is. I'm gonna get this right. Hold up. Maze. Yeah, Maze featuring Frankie Beverly. Duh. And I was like, before I let go. That's one of the songs that I was Joy and Pain. Joy and pain. Sunshine and rain. Joy and pain. Sunshine and rain. I love that song. Joy and pain, sunshine and rain, happy feelings. Okay. Yeah. Before I let you go. I feel like I heard that song, but I don't know. But when you love somebody, I want to be with you. I want to be with you. Oh, yeah. Said I'd rather be with you. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna read these titles from the top, from the bottom to the top, okay, of Anthology by Frankie Beverly, okay? It go with who your marriage person is, who the person that wanna marry you, okay? So when you love somebody, I wanna be with you. Too many games, back in stride, your own kind of way. I wanna thank you. Never let you down. Love is the key. before I let go. Running away. Reason. Happy feelings. Joy and pain. Southern girl. Lovely inspiration. Feel that you're feeling. Feel that you're feeling. Golden time of day. Working together. Lady of magic. While I'm alone. This go with what reading that I just did. Oh my God. That goes so hard. It goes so hard. Why can't I see a fucking, hold on. Okay. This reading, what is it? Even though he wasn't trying to acknowledge, he need you, girl. Bringing hood love to the community. And then the men's version is Ace Trumpets, Clips, Men Only, Boss Up, It's Time. Bringing hood love to the community. And also protect the queen so you don't get attacked. Okay? And also Rocky Drip Drippy and a Gemini reading, Aries and Gemini. Like the songs go. And then going back to International Players Anthem. Exclusive type shit only. I'm him. Be mad a queen made that. Worship me, Libra and Gemini, worship me or it's nothing. Seriously. Okay? That's cute. Lust, no. Love, yes. Real, yup. They can't fuck with you. Anthology. It goes. All them readings go with that album. Wow. Wow. Years later, they did that in 1996. January 1st, 1996. And now in 2025, it goes heavily King of Cups with winning, with what is going on right now and how people are out here thinking on a real level. On a real level. A real level on, like, that's why the Marry Me is over there. And it keeps coming through and it's not connected to what has been talked about, okay? This is like two different ways of thinking. Anthology is a whole different way of thinking than what these other people are on. And you see how Sitting Sideways connected to that? Come on now. On a Sunday night, I might bang me some maize. I love it. Three of Swords. People are understanding that they over there and you over here. Two of Pentacles, untouched. Like, lives do not intersect. Seven of Pentacles, like, it is a total different way of thinking. A total different way of living. Is just so different. The Moon. God could have gave you insight on this. You could have been thinking about this recently, like how people like over there and you over here, and it's just like so different. And it's just so different. Six of Pentacles. And it's like these people who are over there wanted to seem like they could put people like you over here into some shit because of their lack of knowledge, because of the traumas that they have but don't want to address, the issues that they want to put themselves into And they didn't have to do that. The things that they have done out here, and they didn't have to do that. Like, you've been through real, actual shit that you didn't want to go through, but you went through that shit. And it's like, you didn't put that onto yourself. You went through that. Like, that was some shit that it was like, whoa. For them, they put themselves through some shit that they didn't need to go through. And so they wanted to pretend like they was just so much above you. Like they were so much better than you. And it's like, excuse me? Two of Swords, excuse me? I don't think so. You're not better than me. So y'all can be out here pretending this whole time, but watch. Three of Wands. They always knew that people was gonna see the real shit this whole time. They knew one day people's eyes was gonna get open, especially to the people that's on this side, that's on the marry me, let's get married side. 10 of Pentacles. Because you on some big shit popping. And you have big knowledge. You have big understanding. I could have just stopped it at the big shit popping. It was gonna stop there, but you have big understanding. Like, you are smart as fuck. You do this. 4 of Wands. And that's why it's beautiful out here for you. And you don't know shit about whatever the fuck they understand. 9 of Swords. And they like, it's like they still want people to understand them. And it's like, for what? Temperance. Like, what do you want? What do you want? Like, why do you want people to understand you like that? For what? Knight of Swords. Like, for what? You did what you did. Why do you need people to understand that? You be proud in who you are. Why do you need 8 of Swords? Why do you need people to understand that? And they're caught up in that. Acceptance. Judgment. Like, they want acceptance so bad. That's why they did what they did. But it's like, for what? Why? What is wrong with you? Okay, going back to the married person, the person who want to marry you, okay? They accept you on so many levels that it is just beautiful, okay? The love of you is so great. They love everything about you. And I mean that. They... Okay. The Hermit. You see how it just comes through? Strength. 3 big ass cards back to back. These people are just getting this understanding that they can never go back to whatever the fuck they have done. What they have done, they cannot undo. And no, people on this side cannot help you. Like, we can't help you. We don't want to help you. It's just like, I don't know. I don't want to know anything about that. I don't care. You did that. I can't even fathom however the fuck you thinking, because the way that you're thinking, it don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense. Ace of Pentacles. It makes no sense. And the thing is, like, maybe at one point, you could have been accepting to whoever these people are, you know, before you knew more. And, like, but you just, you know, you had love for them. You gave them love. You expressed the love. You gave them love. You showed them what's up, okay? And so... Okay, and so because you gave them love, you expressed your love, it was beautiful. But now that you have gained more knowledge, you can see the world more clearly. It's like your brain has been asking more questions, wanting to dive deeper into subjects, into situations, into understanding. And so because of that, that's why you can now see things way more clearly now. And it's like, whoa, we do not think the same. We are not on the same levels. It is not like that. You're not like me. I'm not like you. You not like us over here, okay? Y'all be like that over there, but you not like us over here, okay? The sun, it's beautiful out here for us on this side, okay? We having fun on this side. That's Earth Gang. This side, Ace of Wands. That's low-key been playing in my brain throughout this reading, like this side. Y'all should go listen to that. We having fun on this side. Whole lot of love on this side. Come on this. Let's take a break. That's not what you say. We can leave this place. Four of Cups. They took some. Okay. Ace of Wands. I'm gonna listen to that right after this. Three of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna listen to that right after this, and I don't. But I feel like the way that it's in my brain, I'm gonna listen to that for real. Four of Cups. Ace of Wands. Three of Pentacles. They're literally looking at the side that you're on, and they're like that's why I can't stop thinking. I mean, like thinking about it, but also singing it now. Like it's fun on this side. We having fun on this side. Whole lot of love on this side. It's lit. It's fun. It's like beautiful. It's like, what's up? And they mad that they not on this side. That's on them. They chose the side that they own. Two of Cups. They chose the side that they wanted to be on. On the back of this shirt, it said keeping it real. Okay. I just wanted to show that. It's really cute, okay? Cute ass. This is my first time wearing it, but it's the Juneteenth shirt from this year. It's cute. Okay, history, culture, excellence. Yes. Come on now. Keeping it real. Okay. Black. Bitch. What's up? Okay, so Two of Cups. Two of Cups. They're not real. They're not keeping it real. And you see how it's on the back? They really did this shirt. This one's cuter than the last year's. This one, yeah, it's on point. Because I just noticed the keeping it real on the back, like, yesterday. And I was like, I knew the front was cute, but I never noticed the back. And I've had this since last month. And this is my first time wearing it. It was just hanging in the closet. And I was like, because I didn't know when I was going to wear it. But then today, it was like, let's put that shit on. Yep. And so, yeah. These people, because keeping it real is on the back, okay? Like, who you are is always in front, okay? You know, you can see it. You know, you can see. I matched the shirt, basically. I matched the shirt. You can understand that very greatly. On the back is keeping it real, though. On the back is keeping it real. And so that's not something that you can see straight up, okay? So, like, sure, you can see this and it's on full display to where I don't have to showcase that, you know? Like, you can see it, you can read it, you can understand it. It matches like the shirt matches. So me, match the shirt. I match the description. I match what it is, okay? On the back, though, is keeping it real. Like, you have to be behind me. I have to turn around. I have to whatever for you to see the keeping it real. And so it's like, for you, you always keep it real. You don't have to, like, showcase that. I've said that, but the shirt really goes with that, okay? So, like, you don't have to overly showcase the fact that you keep it real. The fact that this is you. The fact that you are you. You don't have to do that. It's known. It's understood. People who don't even see you from the front could understand you keep it real. People in all different locations, areas, understandings, different levels of whatever can understand you keep it real. For these people, they have to do a whole lot to showcase to these same people, I'm real, by overly projecting, overly discussing, overly showcasing in some type of way or multiple ways. This is who I am, because that's not really them. It's not really them in no ways. And so they have to always do this. And it's like, but why? Why do you have to keep doing that? Why do you have to always showcase that? Because they're not keeping it real. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Okay, so King of Pentacles. The Empress. It's what I said. You keep it real. Okay, I'm laughing because that shit just sounded so deep. And it's like, why am I so deep right now? Because that's how they be talking. Are these people hoteps? I'm so serious. I feel like that last that I just did, it sounded very, at the end, I got the, it's giving a little hotep. I'm not hotep. I don't hate anybody, okay? But I dislike hoteps. Because it's like, what the fuck? Calm down. I don't like hotep people. I just really don't. I don't like hoteps. None of, that's how they talk though. It gave hotep. I mean, because they always be like that. It's explaining everything. Like, it came out exactly like that because that's how they be. Okay? I don't know. Listen, you don't know shit about that. You not like that. King of Swords, okay? It gave very much like, I'm telling you I'm real. I'm real. And I'm going to tell you this. And I'm going to make you understand that I'm real. And I'm going to show you this. And I'm going to tell you this. And you're going to believe that I'm real. And so now you know I'm real. And so because you know I'm real, then you know I'm real. Okay. And so the person who wants to marry you, they love you for exactly who the fuck you are, okay? They want to marry you, and they want to marry you, and they want to marry you. I guess it's going to come through on some reading about when, I feel like there's going to be like a showcase of this understanding on a real life level that's gonna come through to where you gonna have this understanding for real. Because God keeps talking about a big bang. And it's gonna be a big bang. Okay. It's gonna be a big bang. And a big bang is like, you know, the beginning. So it's going to be a big bang of them reaching out to you, them telling you whatever, them reaching out to you, them reaching out to you is going to be a big bang, okay? Them coming into contact with you is going to be a big bang. Like, it's going to be like, whoa. 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 And so this card is popping out. All publicity is good publicity. Publicity. Truth is stranger than fiction. I don't know what that means, but it's important. It's important. Because people be out here talking or be in places. Okay, like I said, the keep it real. Keeping it real. And people, no matter what, no matter who, they understand that you keep it real. And so you have been around people who don't keep it real, and they know that. And this whole time, they've been like, they was real. Like, that was really them. They was real. And I couldn't even be my real self around them. I couldn't even be my real self around them. And I was who I am or whatever. But I couldn't even be my real self around them. Confirmation. And then Worldwide Everywhere, this remind me of the Sitting Sideways video. Because it like end with it start and end with like it coming in from the universe up. I mean, like up, down, and then zooming out. I know it start like that or end like that. I think it start like that for sure. I don't know, but this just gave me that. Go watch that video, Sitting Sideways, okay? Because look, message, it gives a perspective. Like, watch Sitting Sideways. In 2023, I watched that video so many fucking times. I watched it so many times. Like, I was just watching it back to back to back to back. Back to back to back to back to back. And Schoolboy Q with Kanye West. What's that song called? I almost had it just now. Schoolboy Q with Kanye West. That part. That video so good. Go watch that. Okay, and another good ass video by Schoolboy Q is it's not on here. Let me find it on YouTube. Cause this hoe go fade. It go fade. I don't care. This hoe go fade. No. It is dang. Floating. And I love that song. I fucking love that song with 21 Savage. The video goes so hard. Like, the video goes so hard. Like, it goes so hard, okay? So, yeah. Go watch that video. Confirmation. That video goes so hard. I already like the song, but the video goes so hard, okay? It's beautiful. A spiritual gangster. You a spiritual gangster. I don't know what that means, but Schoolboy Q a gangster. Like a real life gangster, you know, like for real. No games being played. He a real life gangster for real. So you a Schoolboy cute gangster? I don't know. But you a gangster. You a gangster. You a G. A real life G. They know that. That's what they know. They know you a real life G. Like, you a real life G. Like, the way that you are about yourself, you a real life G. You a real life gangster. Like, for real. Like, you not playing. You don't even have to say it. They just know. And they know that's the real shit about you. That's the real shit about you. Like, they know you a gangster. Gangster. That's another song by Schoolboy Q. But for real. Gangster. Truth is stranger than fiction. You a real life gangster. Even if you didn't even know that for real. Or like, I don't know if that's not something that you really be thinking about. Like, you don't have to say it. That's the thing. You just are. Like, you a real life gangster. Straight up. 23. Like, you be like, I'm coming for you. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna show you what's up. And you don't even think about it. You just show them what's up. And that's some real life G shit. Like, truth is stranger than fiction. Like, you be telling hoes what's up on so many levels where you don't even be thinking about it. You just be saying the shit. Like, you be just in that energy, just straight up. You a real life gangster. And they be like, oh my God. Like, they ain't never met nobody like you before. Like, they be pretending to be gangsters out here. You a real life fucking gangster. And they be like, I met a real life gangster. Like, they a real life gangster. Like, they really G. Like, they really on some G shit. They do not play. Like, they don't play no fucking games. Truth is stranger than fiction. Like, they don't play no fucking games. They real. Like, they on that real shit. They do not play. And the only reason why they know is because they played. And they shouldn't have done that. 2 blank ass cards. The only reason why they would know that you a real gangster is because of the fact that they played with you. If they never played with you, they wouldn't know this shit. Exactly, it's on the back. They see what they see. They understand what they understand from the front. But to know that you a real G, they had to fucking play with you. And so since they played with you, they understand you a gangster. Oh, yeah. Truth is stranger than fiction. Let them have it. Yup. They should not have fucked with you. But now they understand you a gangster. You do not play that shit. It's like, nah, bitch, you not gonna fuck with me, ho. Like, what? They understand you a G. You a G till the day you die. This is not no game. Whatever is in week 3, because like an 808 just came through, you a G to the day you die. And they know that. Like, they know that on so many fucking levels that it's like an 808, go boom. Like, you go boom. Like, when they fuck with you, the energy is felt. The understanding is understood. Like, you put it out there because you a G to the day you die. Marry me. Let's get married. That's why they want to marry you also. You rare. Confirmation. Message. They gonna let you know you go hard as fuck. You a G to the day you die. That shit wild. And so if they hearing some shit about you, all publicity is good publicity. It's like they a G. It's just like that. They be listening to Maze on a Sunday though, sitting sideways. What's up? And so whoever the fuck they is, the one who want to marry you, they also a G. And people don't know this until they fuck with them. Message. Y'all match. Y'all give the message. Y'all go together. Let's get married. Marry me. Y'all both G's till the day y'all die. And the only way that people could know that is if they fuck with you hard like shit. You they number one. And you don't play with people. You do not play. Your soul is not for sale. And you gonna be like, okay, let's go to the fucking rodeo, bitch. Cause I'm gonna wear your ass out. I'm gonna wear your ass out. I'm gonna ride you like a bull, bitch. I am the bull though, ho. What's up? Let's go to the rodeo. Vroom. You see the horns, ho? They out, bitch. You had your warnings. Like, you don't play. You turn into a bull real fast. And it's like, oh my God. I should not have played with them. I should not have fucked with them. I should not have done that. I should not have said that. I won, ho, fall back. Exactly. You had your warnings. Because whenever you turn into a bull, yes, that is true. You do that shit. You do not give no fucks at all. It's like, I don't see nothing but red, bitch. 21 Savage, red rum. What's up? It's just like that. It's just like that. You don't see nothing else. So let's go to the rodeo. They understand that they will never do that shit again, but also should have never, ever, 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 ever done that shit, because you do not stop. Once you start, you don't stop. I one whole fall back. Like, it takes so much for you to stop. And the thing is, it could be like actual bullshit. Like bullshit. Like, you, what's up, ho? Or it's on some, I'm in your face. I see red. I'm telling you what's up. I'm here. You feel my energy? You understand I'm here, right? You understand what's up. Exactly. Have me fucked up, and I'ma fuck you up. Don't worry. It could be little shit. Don't worry. Just know you're not gonna like it. Boom. What's up, ho? Shouldn't have fucked with me, bitch. Cause I'll be watching these readings back, and by the time I get to like an hour or so, my lip gloss done did some shit on my lips. And every time I watch them back, I be like, oh my God, you could see all that. Okay. Listen, all publicity is good publicity, no cap. Whatever the fuck that you done been through, okay? And like, you done went red on hoes. You done went full bull fucking mode on people. It's whatever. On some real shit. Like, again, I've said I don't have no regrets. And I mean that. And I can think back to so many things. I won hoe. Like, I can, like, publicly. Like, where I was in the public and I did whatever. Real shit. Don't care. Because at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, you're right. I sure did do that. I sure did say that. Yeah, I sure did. And y'all know what's up now, right? Exactly. Exactly. Like, the outcomes, don't care. I don't give a fuck. On no levels, I don't care. Like, it is what it is. Because I did that. And I'm proud of it. Like, I'm so serious. Confirmation. Like, I'm proud of it. I'm happy that I can be who I am and when I am. I'm so serious. I won, ho. Like, I'm happy. Message. Confirmation. Like, I don't give no fucks. When I don't give no fucks, I don't give no fucks. And it's just like that. It's like I'm seeing red, bitch. You see the nails? It's just like that. It's like, if I'm going that hard, I don't care. And I mean, like, I won't regret this shit in the future. I know, right? Yeah. Boom. Like, I don't regret none of that shit. I don't. Why? For what? I did that shit. It showed people what's up. It showed people what's up. It's just like that. It's like, yep, did it. Yep, said it. Yep. Don't give a fuck. I don't care. Confirmation. So if anybody on a real tip about my life is like, she did that, she said that, she was there doing that, she was doing this, she was whatever. You right, huh? I sure did. What's up? I'm going to the sun still, bitch. Because it was never not going to be a thing. God know everything I'm about to say. Blessings rolling in. God say that shit go hard. And I mean, God be right there like, yeah, she's saying that shit. Yeah, she doing that shit. Yeah, what's up? Whatever it look like, it don't fucking matter, bitch. She won, huh? What's up? What's up? Big money on the way. Weed. You need me, bitch. I don't need you, ho. I got love like weed, bitch. They love me like weed, ho. Literally, that moon, no. I'm blessed in this hoe. Trustworthy like shit. Like, I don't give no fucks, and I'm so serious. I was just thinking with God today. We was just talking about this. Like, I have no regrets. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing this. I'm rare as shit. Truth is stranger than fiction. Like, so serious. I don't care. If I went off on you in real life, I don't give a fuck. I did it for a reason. If I showed you what's up, if I was whatever, yeah. So if you've been out here talking, winning, you won. Message. If you out here talking, confirmation, and you like, yeah, she did this, she did that. You right, bitch. You are correct. I sure did do that. Shut up. Yes, I sure did do that. What's up, ho? You see how God got my back? Boom. I'm shining, bitch. I know what I be doing. I'm so serious. It's just like that. I know what the fuck I be doing. I be saying all of it. It's for a reason. Because it's like, don't have me fucked up. Confirmation. I'm blessed in this hoe. Don't have me fucked up. I have an attitude. It comes out when it needs to. I turn into a fucking raging bull, bitch. Confirmation. You will never see me the same. Yes, except I am. But it's like, should you have done that? No. I turn into a raging fucking bull, bitch. What's up? Don't fuck with me. It's just like that. Because I will show you what is up. Okay, all day, bitch, 500 hoe. I know, right? Songs, bitch, down, I'm gonna go hoe. Yep. Okay, yeah, bitch, yep, I'm in this hoe. Yep. Bitch. Yep. You can't yep. Me, bitch. Yep. I wanna see you try. Yep. Do it faster, hoe. Cause I'm you don't want to be on my backside. Okay, yeah, bitch, I'm on go. This hit 500 plays today. Big 23 freestyle practice 7.0. Not today, but like a few days ago. Confirmation. I'm A1, not a 0, bitch. And get in the grease. Bitch, I made it. I'm on go. Confirmation. Yep, I do this shit every day. Talk. Spread my name, bitch. Say what's up. Exactly. I don't give no fucks, ho. Truth is stranger than fiction. You out here serving others. For me, spread my name, bitch. Hold up. Take Casso. Bitch, I'm wrong, ho. Okay, I do this shit. Yup, I'm shooting threes, ho. Okay, it was good, yeah. Bitch, I'm wrong, ho. Okay, yeah. Bitch, I got this, ho. Okay, it was good, yeah. Bitch, I'm on go. Okay, I do this shit. No, I'm not stopping, ho. Reveal yourself, ho. Yup, I'm going big, ho. Okay, it was good. I ain't practicing 2 days, ho. That's my Twitter. Bitch, this the first what's up? Ho. Okay, I'm going up. No, I'm not stopping, ho. Bitch, what's good, yeah. I'm on my shit, yeah. What's good, yeah. The country. I don't give no regrets. I don't have no regrets. Nope. I did it. I said it. What's up? You heard something? For real? And you like, she did that? But she looked like that. I know. I know. I know. But I'm not, bitch. I'm back home. Okay, yep, I do this shit. Yep, I said this fun, ho. What's good, bitch? Yep, I'm on go. Off the dome, bitch. I do this shit every day, ho. What's good, bitch? I'm on go.
Okay, yep, the beat hard.
I'm not gonna like it. Gabby blessing.
Was good, bitch. Yeah, I'm on go, ho. Full throttle, bitch. Yep, I got this hoe. Okay, yeah, bitch. I'm on go. 1, 2, 3, bitch. Yep, I'ma start a countdown, ho. Okay, bitch. Yep, I'm going up, ho. Okay, what's good? Starting at 10, ho. Okay,
I want
going up.
no regrets, bitch.
Okay, yep, I do the shit. Yep, I make
I don't have no regrets, ho.
What's good, bitch? I'm talking hoe. I'm 9,
Yes.
bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yep,
Life is beautiful.
okay, not 8, bitch.
It's big boss, ho.
So ready, bitch. I got peace, ho, bitch. What's good, yo? I'm about my business, ho.
If you know, bitch, then you know me, ho.
Okay, yep, I'm standing on it.
I'm on go.
Okay, yep, I do this shit. I said this the first take, ho. What's good, bitch? I'm on go. Now I'm on 7, yeah, bitch. I do this, ho.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm going, ho. Oh God, bitch, I'm going up. No, I'm not stopping, ho. Bitch, I do this shit.
Yeah, it's amazing, ho. Me, bitch, I'm going up. No, I'm not stopping, ho.
Okay, yeah, bitch.
I was born in June, ho.
What's good, bitch? Yeah, it's Big 6, ho, bitch. Me, bitch, yeah.
Everything revolve around me, bitch.
What's good? Exactly, bitch.
What's good? I'm on 5, ho.
Okay, big shit, ho.
Boom on the bass, bitch. What's good, ho?
I got the thing, bitch. Yeah, what's good, ho? Okay, I'm going up, not stopping, ho. I'm riding on your foes, bitch. Yep, I'm on go, ho. What's good, bitch? Yep, I'm in this ho. Okay, yep, I'm shooting 3s, 3, ho. Okay, what's good? Now I'm on 2. Okay, yep, it's me and you, boo. Okay, I know you want me.
Yeah.
Come after me.
Yeah.
Okay, cause I'm shooting 3s. Okay, yeah. If you know, big Jordan shit. Yep, I got this hoe. Okay, yep, I'm shooting 3s, 3, hoe on 1 now. Cause me, bitch. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
Still going. Not bye.